Hello friends, hope you guys are enjoying your Diwali with your family and it's raining over here. I'm at my farmland and this is near to my native place. I started from barren land and now it is a lush green forest, and this is due to support from my family, my wife, my mother-in-law, all because of them. Otherwise I wouldn't be in this kind of a green lush garden. Okay, coming to the point. So today we are going to discuss about index fund, gold ETF, and FD. In all these three, which one is better? What are the returns you would have been earned in past 10-15 years, and how can we use the same three instrument and wisely, smartly allocate it using our logic, find out how smartly we can increase our return. So today, as we are going to discuss about this three things, which is gold, fixed deposit, and index fund. So I will not be in a position to support to invest in physical gold. Okay, my point is go for gold ETF or gold sovereign bond. So physical gold is always, I feel, as a not a good investment. Everybody may recommend to go for a gold as a physical part. It's okay to have gold. There is no harm in having a gold as a physical ornament or something, because here, especially in my area, people loves gold as a physical ornament rather than coin or any other mode. When my wife says that, why I need to have a gold in a paper format or anything. I want to show that this gold is what I'm holding, right? So that's the mindset. So always this investment versus ornament comes in the picture whenever we talk about gold. So taking a decision between whether to go for a physical gold or paper gold or ETF or sovereign gold. Whenever you talk about this particular topic, it gets into more emotional way, right? That's okay, fair and okay. But if you are interested in investment, want to grow your wealth, I'm targeting for only for those audience. So this video will help you to understand what is the return you will be getting from each different assets and how to wisely allocate your assets and get more return from your wealth with a safe returns.
So now I'm going to show first on gold. Okay, this is SBI gold ETF. So during the month of June 2009, the gold ETF price was 14.79 rupees. So I have taken all the historical data since then. Now currently it is trading at 52.41, right? So if I start to invest as an SIP format from June 09, say 1000 rupees every month, I would have invested 1,74,000. The current price would be 3,22,000 and the XIRR would be 8%. And I might be holding a quantity of 6,151. So this is the SIP way of doing this one. In case if I would have invested in a bulk at this point of time, just at 14.79, with 1,74,000, I would have right now holding 11,764 quantity, and the return would be 6,16,000. If I calculate the rate of return, it is 9%. Right, it's just 1%, but this is XIRR. This is not absolute return, right? This is purely XIRR. So it's almost the return looks double than this one. Most of us, we don't have amount to invest in a bulk. That is why we go for SIP. That is the whole concept, and also disciplined way of investment. During this time, the market would have seen lot of volatility. If you see the returns, there are minus also is there, right? So there's a lot of volatility. That's a minus 8.6%. 10% is minus, right? So there are a lot of times market been volatile and your money would have been loss or very less returns. But if you would have bought in a just think, if you would have bought in a physical gold, or will you be going to check this price every day and night? No, right? That is the point. So if you are investing in a bulk, don't worry about that, right? And again, when you invest in bulk and SIP, always there is a huge difference will be there. Bulk will always give a good return. That is for sure. But the point here is holding that much of amount for a long term needs lot of patience and guts. Everybody may not be having that kind of a thing, right? So that is another thing. So this is the return from gold. Now let's get into FD. See, I have collected the data since 2007, and these are the rate of returns during this point of time. So I have taken the highest rate of return at that point of time, and this is the highest rate of return at that point of time. The same amount would like 74,000 if I would have started at that point of time, and my return would be 15,660. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to reinvest 174 plus 15,000. I'm going to reinvest on the next year and I will be getting a return of 16,000. Similarly, I'm reinvesting based on that particular year. You might be having a different rate of interest, and based on that, if I see the average return is 7.5 percentage, return would be around 5,59,000. So it is the average return is it's 7.5 percentage, right? So that is your FD. See, most of the FD will be maximum is 5 years hold. Right? You can hold for 5 years. I don't know, like there could be a senior citizenship thing might be available in the market, but maximum I've seen 5 years is the long tenure you can hold your FD, or you need to put it in any annuity plan to get your return. That's how FD works. Now let's get into Nifty. Let's see what is the Nifty. The similar way, from November 2008, I have collected the Nifty B's historical data. So at that point of time, it was 27.83. Now it is trading at around 214 rupees. In similar fashion, if I would have invested 1000 rupees every month, so I would have invested 1,81,000, and my return is right now I might be holding 4,93,000, and my XIRR is 12 percentage. Right, FD was 7.5, gold was 8, and Nifty is 12 percentage. Yes, similar to other thing, if I would have invested 1,81,000 as a bulk, I might be holding around 13,94,000. So what is the rate of return? 15 years per month is 0. Present value is yes. The future value is this one. End of the year. It is 15 percentage, right? If you would have invested in a bulk, the absolute return is 15 percentage. Cool. Now you got the gist of all these three asset classes. So I'm just showing here. If you see gold, right? Here I am investing 300 rupees in a gold ETF instead of 1000 rupees. In Nifty, I'm investing 700 rupees instead of complete 1000 rupees. So if you see in that way, gold you will get around 96,000 as a return. The return XAR is same 8 percentage. The Nifty you might be having 3,45,000. The return is also same, but when you merge together, your average return may be around 10 percentage. Right? It's not bad as like your FD or gold in 8 percentage. It's not too good as a Nifty's 12 percentage. It's an average, right? At least you you are in a safer side. So this is one way of doing this. But as we discussed, see, the way we invested is good, right? We have almost beaten the average of FD and gold. Almost 7.5% we received. Now let's see how to invest smartly. Okay, I'm just going to show the screen now. So what I have done is, if you see, this is the Nifty historical data. So whenever Nifty fallen less than 1%, what I have done is I have increased my investment to 2,000 rupees. Okay, whenever the Nifty has fallen less than 1%. So this is the end of the month. You can see. Okay, you can invest at the end of the month. So if you keep on looking at the market, and every time the market goes in a negative, you just change your investment to 2,000. So what happens is, if you invest in that way, I'll just show you. See, your invested amount is 2,03,000, and your return in Nifty alone is 5,85,000. And if you see the return, this is 13 percentage. So earlier index investment was 12 percentage. Now we have increased by 1 percentage, right? And also my total investment in gold plus index is 2,55,000, and my average return is, so it's a 10 percentage. Right? So that is the power of little bit taking a risk with equities, which is ETF. In index, we are not buying any stocks, guys. We are not taking any risks. We are not doing any kind of analysis, or we are not doing any kind of research in the market. We are just following index return. If the index goes certain percentage, we are just adding money to that. That's it. Very simple. No need to worry about any kind of a chart or any kind of a company or anything, right? It's a very simple method. So when you do this, your return is multiplied, right? It's not just a simple return. It's a huge. And when you do for a longer duration, this will reach you very quickly. It will reach your goal. So that's the power of compounding and investing in a smarter way. Hope you understood that. And if you like this video, please like it, subscribe it, and share it with your friends. And by the way, again, happy Diwali to all. all my subscribers and my friends. Thank you.